Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Construction, and in this video, I want to give you a prediction. I've got my crystal ball here, and I'm going to predict what construction prices are going to do through the rest of 2022. Right now, we are in May of 2022, and I'm going to tell you that at the end of 2021, we were seeing some predictions that construction costs would go down in 2022. And as a person who does this every day, okay, I'm not like a data analyst, I'm not a number cruncher. I'm a dude who runs a construction company. I have real employees, I have a real lease, like that I actually pay for things. I pay for windows, lumber. Like I actually have to write the checks for these things or put it on the card or whatever. And the prices are not going down. There is no indicator anywhere that any price of anything is going to go down in 2022. There is zero indication of that in the real world. The biggest driver of that is that people are not, there's no new facilities coming online to build trusses. There's no new lumber mills coming out to like mill wood like crazy. There's not people there's a couple people who are doing this, but not in the amount that you would need to see in order to actually bring costs down. The simple fact is that inflation comes from demand with not enough production. Where there is a lack of production, you will see inflation in prices. That's a stable fact. That is true. You can see that anywhere you look. So, and people will try to complicate it and make it this big, complicated, inflation depends on blah, 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 and the Fed, and it has nothing to do with that. It is simply, there is demand, it is not being met by enough production. There's a lack of production, that's what causes inflation. In construction, there's no push, right? There's no push to get more production. There is from me. I'm trying to do my part to help push people and get more production out, but that's not a nationwide trend. That's not even an industry-wide trend. The focus is actually on less production, funny enough, and I'll make a separate video on that. But there is no indicator that prices are going down. In the state of Florida, the minimum wage is going to go up by $1 every year. Construction prices are not going down. So how do you protect yourself from this? Like, what do you actually do in order to, you're like, man, well, this is depressing. I want to do a 1,000 square foot room addition. Here's what you need to do. You need to do it now. Like, if you wait, you will pay 20% more. But the good news is, if you wait and you have to pay 20% more and you're in the Florida market or the Tampa Bay area, the good news is if you wait a year to do it, your house is probably going to be worth 20% more. The cool thing is the housing prices are rising commensurate with the rising cost of production because it's driving more people away from new home building, and so they're driving it into existing homes, and there's, you know, the houses that turn over, you know, are going at higher and higher prices. So you'll find that your house price increases, and when you're doing renovations to a home, you should be looking at it from the lens of what value am I adding. And so with all of that considered, realize that although the price is going up, yes, you can pull the equity out of your house to do the renovation at about the same rate. They tend to go up at about the same rate. Now, I will say that last year, construction prices jumped a little bit ahead of housing, so you got a little upside down for the first time in a long time in the Tampa Bay area. But it just comes down to what I said earlier, and that's lack of production. So if you want to work with a firm that actually pushes for production, like we actually value that and push our people to get products, and that is our end goal, that is our actual measurement of success, is did we get a product, not did we freaking do some crazy Gantt BS or whatever, like did we actually get a thing done in the physical universe, then come work with us at Home Love Construction. And if you're a person that likes to actually do things and get things done, come work with us at Home Love Construction. We need you. We need you bad. So thank you for watching. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button below. It helps me out a lot, helps out our mission, and I appreciate it. It makes me feel good to see that subscribe number going up. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.